Today we're doing a really simple dish of pork loin with Lirah Sweet Apple Vinegar and fennel seeds. So we're going to start by adding some salt and pepper to the pork loin, and you want to rub it into the scores that we've already scored for the loin. And on the other side as well, a bit more salt and pepper. You can be nice and generous with it. Okay, and then we want to add some fennel seeds. Again, be generous, it's all about flavour. You're going to get the fennel seeds into the scoring. Place a bit of olive oil over it. Some nice Australian extra virgin olive oil is best. Okay, I'm just going to place it in the roasting tray. And put some Lirah Sweet Apple Vinegar. Generous amount over the top. And we're going to bake it skin side up at 230 degrees. So we've roasted our beautiful pork loin, and now to make our sweet apple vinegar gravy. So we've got the pork loin here. I'm just going to set it aside. Take these beautiful flavours of the fat that's come off. I'm just going to put that in the pan. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to turn our stove on high and bring this to the heat. I'm just going to add a bit of flour to our gravy. Stir that in. Okay, to this gravy we're going to add a bit of flavour, a bit of Worcestershire sauce, always lovely. We're going to add a generous portion of Lirah Sweet Apple Vinegar. And of course, a little bit of salt. And a nice grind of pepper. And a little bit of sage, just for flavour, of course. Okay, I'm just going to heat this up. As you can see, it's starting to thicken already. Just going to slowly add some of our chicken stock. You don't want to add too much straight away, otherwise you're going to get a lumpiness, which is not preferable. Just as we go along. Just as it thickens, you just want to add a little bit more stock. Okay, now that all the stock's in, we're just going to cook that for 10 to 15 minutes until you cook the flavour flour out. And then right at the end we're going to add about 100 grams of butter just to add richness to the gravy. Alright, so we'll just add our butter to our gravy, and it's mixed in very nicely. Alright, just bring the gravy over, ready for plating up. Alright, so I'm just going to cut a nice thick slab of our beautiful pork loin, which is cooked beautifully. A little bit of our walnut, snap pea, beetroot and feta salad with our Lirah Sweet Cabernet Vinegar. Alright, and then just a very nice portion of our Lirah Sweet Apple Vinegar gravy.